On behalf of my fellow citizens, the peoples of Canada, freezing the cockles of their heart off, thank you, mother truckers, for engendering discussion and building fraternity. Lâche pas la patate, esti. Je vous remercie. There's hope. Keep squeezing that potato. He's on the ropes, looking haggard. Like that time back in '12 12 when he had the boxing match there. Jesus, lad. Are those your wings or are you flapping a chicken? The Duke-Law come in the weekend last to help me run the midnight shift on the machine. Didn't believe me, I was getting all kinds of shit from the mandarins in the basement of the CBC, the government mandarins, mind you. He didn't believe me. I told him it was Trudeau. Said propagandists in the basement of the CBC, the Coward 19 Broadcasting Corporation of Canada, likely didn't convey this, but in a recent poll, 86% of people polled said getting sick from COVID-19 would be no worse than the flu. And only 4 out of 10 people thought that we should keep restrictions. Winston Churchill once idiomed, "There's lies, damn lies, and statistics." And Bonnie Hitler said, "The only statistics you can trust are the ones what you invent yourself." That was out of a poll of 1,688 people. Well, fuck all in a big ship. We can piss more than that on this channel. 55,000 of you beautiful souls responded, and 69 it brings a tear to my eye. 69% of people said that we are not in any emergency of any kind. Well, it would have been 69, but a covey of castigating Karens come in to cancel our romantic meal for two. Used to could call it an emergency, but after 2 years, there is nothing emergent about it. Weather come up, skipper on deck, a new hand mutters to no one in particular, "Well, let me know when I ought to panic." Skipper looks him square in the eye. "Son, we never panic." I ask you then, if we are not in an emergency, why are we not rescinding the emergency orders? As Aunt Trudy whines to no one in particular, "But you've never had a convoy of determined truckers coming to talk to you." I tell you, the best part about that fella ran down his mom's leg. Enough Castro jokes, though. Freedom of Information Act. So maybe we still are in an emergency, even though there's nothing emergent about it. It's 2 years later. Maybe we're the healthcare system and so forth. I mean, just hair straight fucking back all the time. Red file folder. This is from our government, the British Columbia. I can only speak for this information under an Access to Information Act. Hospitalizations. We're talking about being an emergency. The hospital's nearly getting overrun. Hospitalizations in 2015, 2016. We're going to see a huge jump here when COVID hits. Right? 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 Huh. It's actually lower than it's ever been. I'm a simple Canadian bumblefuck. I just want to love my kids and raise my wife, pay my taxes, get left the fuck alone. So, we know you're lying because your fucking lips are moving. So you bureaucrats would enable these fucking narcissist politicians to ruin our lives. Get off your fucking asses and do something. If we are not in an emergency, we must rescind the emergency order. Don't tread on anyone.